Captain Mornay went up. Picture the moment. We're set, we're ready to sprint. Penultimate on today's 10-race program they sent on their way. And I tell you, Pashton Wali walked out the gates. Lost about 2 or 3 lengths when the starter said go. Granddaddy Purple, Higher Purpose, Mr. Bodacious, Noble Kingdom is right up there. Jackson, Mississippi only got 4 lanes to make up. Captain Mornay, then comes Lang's Power, Soweto Rose, the yellow jacket. Further back in running is Call Me Mr. Green Light. Pashton Wali recovered 8 lengths off the leader. Then comes Picture the Moment, who's racing further back as they fly up in front. Stay the Course is racing a long way in behind. Then comes Duke of Orange, and Open Secret's going to have to get past them all. Higher Purpose is in front and says, come and catch me off the lane. Gone 2 lanes clear. Granddaddy Purple, Mr. Bodacious. Pashton Wali goes to the inside. Then comes Jackson, Mississippi. There's 200 meters left to go. And Pashton Wali starting to run home on that inside rail. Comes now at Jackson, Mississippi. And Mr. Bodacious is running a cracking race. And right on the inside, taking off late is Duke of Orange. Duke of Orange, Pashton Wali, and Call Me Mr. Green Light. Wow! How was that for a finish? Call Me Mr. Green Light is low flying on the outside. On the inside, we had Pashton Wali. Probably not giving the outside the respect they deserve. Look at this horse, unsighted. Must have had 12, 13 lengths to make up, turning in line for home. Comes to the outside rail. The inside is where the attention is for now. But here's Call Me Mr. Green Light for Kelly Mitchley and Muzi Yeni. Well done to the People's Syndicate. I know that the guys love the game. Warren Linferner's involved in this, and they'll be very happy, of course, to everybody. All the guys in Durban, they'll be screaming this one home. Got up in the shadows of the post to be...
Well, what an absolutely awesome finish that we were treated to there, but it's the Kelly Mitchley train, Call Me Mr. Greenlight, that comes out on top to take the win under Muzieni and to give his groom, Terra, a double today. Terra also looks after Egret, so this is the 2nd time he's come up here to collect a check. That's 2 times 1,500. Terra, you've got 3,000 Rand for today's work. Well done.
Well done, madam.
Congratulations. He's really excited, and my gosh, shouldn't he be? That's a lot of money to take to the bank, and Terra, he works hard for that money, well deserved, and congratulations to World Sports Betting for really giving the grooms that fantastic extra. Muzi, huge ride from you, well done. I could see that as you hit the line, that little contented, I got it right. Well done. That was a supreme finish.
Thanks, thank you, Nadina. Yeah, it's quite a strong horse, and thank you to my stable. Helps a lot when the horse can save energy getting down to the start, and it's quite a strong boy, but the lady worked very well with me to get him down, settle and quiet. Doesn't have gate speed.
Yeah.
He kind of got squeezed, and as you've seen for yourself, track's running quite fast, and it is concerning, but I decided to just stay out wide and hit the first corner like Richard did on Bonnaroo. Yeah. Stay out as long as I can, try and make up the ground where I lost earlier part, and came to the first turn, and as I'm trying to get him to switch off, he wanted to climb over the other horses, so it didn't look like a pretty ride in the first corner, going 5-6 wide, but he was not fighting, was not climbing over other horses, and I thought when he came to the straight, he might have burnt himself up. But he found a second breath, just waited for him to get a second breath, urged him, and he kind of enjoyed being left alone type of thing, not pulling back on him, and gathered his stride by himself, just let nursed and get a kick at the end, and he won a good race. I think he's got a bright future. Once he learns to race properly, I think he's got a bright future.
Well, from everything you've said, when you listen to it, there were quite a good number of things that went wrong. So, yeah, for him to be able to, especially today, run on from off the pace on a day where it's been all about pace, I think that shows phenomenal excitement. So well done.
Thanks, Nadine. I can't thank my team enough. Thanks for the opportunities. And I want to thank Stone Stamco, the People's Syndicate. Thanks for joining the yard. Ryan, the nominee, so thank you very much.
Congratulations, Mizzy. On that note, the People's Syndicate, beautiful name for a syndicate. Come on in, Kelly. And some very excited people. Now, there are a host of people involved in the People's Syndicate, but I'd just like to say a very well done to Warren Lenferner, to Candice, of course, to Ryan, to Raheel, to Josh, to Junaid. I know that these people, some of them having winners for the very first time. This has got to be so exciting and fantastic that you're involved in it.
Yeah, no, I'm very grateful they decided to send me the horse horse. It was actually a last-minute decision when they decided to send him here, and it's actually their first win in their silk, so
Yes.
it's very exciting for them, for Ryan and the team, and to Warren and everyone else involved. I'm just excited I could have their first win for them.
And from what I can hear from Muzi and what you have told me about this fellow, he's got ability, but there's a level of quirkiness to him as well.
Yeah, it's either when you want to canter him, you have to walk him on slow days because he's just very strong.
Yeah.
He could go twice around the poly and just would not stop. But anyway, well done to Muzi for a really fantastic ride. And he just held him together really well. I do think he should have won like 1 or 2 starts back.
He's been unlucky, yeah.
Yeah, he's been very, very unlucky. But today, Muzi had him in the right place. Just unfortunate about the wide draw, but I don't know if that helped him.
In the end, it may have come together well for him because he found himself out in the open and not having to pull.
Yes,
Yeah.
no, Muzi actually used his brain there and tucked him in nicely and got him out at the right time.
Yes.
And then he, like Muzi said, hit a second breath and then took off with him.
Oh, fantastic. Kelly, once again, fantastic day. 2 home already, 1 race to look forward to. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Fantastic. For the yard is in fantastic form at the moment, that of Kelly Mitchley, and again a double on the day. And wasn't this guy so impressive? Absolutely flying up late to take the win. Once again, huge congratulations to the People Syndicate and to Warren, Candice, Ryan, Raheel, Junaid, and to Josh. To everyone else involved, that this is your very first winner in these silks. May it be the first of many, and I hope you're all ready to crack a bottle of champagne, and cheers to Call Me Mr. Greenlight.